Hello, today is November 16th. Please click right here if you haven't done so already. Today's bell work is right here under where it says bell work 11, 16, 21. Click here. Click that, and then you're going to answer the two questions that there are. And so all I really want you to do is look at this equation and then select the graph that goes with it. And so one way to look at it is remember that these are always written y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Remember, b is always where we start at. So when we look for the b in the equation, we're looking for the number 5 here. And so b is 5. So the first thing I can do is look where any graph that crosses at 5. And if we look, this one crosses at 6, so it can't be that one. This one crosses right in between 4 and 6, which means it could be 5. This one also crosses at 5, and this one crosses at 4, so it cannot be this one. So our choices are now left to these two here. And so then we got to look at the slope. The slope says that it's positive 5. So the first thing I would check is this one is positive, right? It's going left to right, it's going up. And this one is negative, left to right, it's going down. Because of that, because this one is negative, it cannot be this choice, which leaves us with only one clear option. It's this here. And if we want to double check, we could just look and see it crosses again about right in here. And we can see it should go up 5 and over 1. Notice that these count by 2, so if I pick this point and this point up here where it for sure crosses, we can see it goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and over 2. So we get 10 over 2, which will then ultimately reduce to 5. So make sure you select this one. Looking at the next one, it's the same type of problem. It says y equals negative x plus 3. The b, or the y-intercept, is 3. And the slope this time, there's not a number written here, but when there's not a number, we assume it's the number 1. So the slope is negative 1. And so this cannot be it because it crosses at 5. This could be it. This can't be it because it crosses at 2. And this one could be it because it crosses at 3. So now we got to check the slope. The slope is negative. Again, this one left to right is going up, so it's positive. So it can't be this one because our slope is negative, which means it has to be this one because our slope is negative. Go ahead and submit that. You should get a perfect 2 out of 2. When you finish that, you're going to go back to the previous page. And our goal today is that students will graph a line given an equation. So you're going to click on Edulastic. Again, mine will come up looking a little bit different because it's a teacher's account. So when you click on Edulastic, it should take you straight to the assignment. If it doesn't, you're going to want to click on the um, one that says practicing graphing lines. And so here's what it'll look like for you. Remember that you have to click this here to graph. So again, just like in the previous, b on this one is negative 3. And the slope on this in this one is positive 2. Remember that we can write integers as fractions by just putting them over the number 1. So when I graph this, I want to start at negative 3, which is right there. And I want to pull this back to where I'm hovering over it. And it says the slope is 2 over 1. So rise 2 and over 1. And that's what yours should look like. We'll see if we can do another one that has a negative slope. So this one, again, is a little bit different. It's got a b of positive 7. And it has a slope of negative 2. Just like on the previous one, all integers can be written over 1. And so then when we graph it, we want to make sure we click that. We start at 7 this time. Bring it back to where it's even. And then a negative means go down and to the right. Remember, positive is up and to the right, and negative is down and to the right. If you have any questions, feel free to email me if you would like, and just let me know how you're doing. I hope that you guys have a good day and listen to the sub as as you would me. Thank you.